Well, good morning. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's such a lovely day out here in America. It is a beautiful day right here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Glory to Virginia. And also to Ukraine. You know, Slava you to Ukraine. But anyway, guys, I'm here just to chat with y'all just a little bit. I see a guy just got himself a 2008 BMW 750 7 Series. Just drove by, silver. Got a new license plate on it. Looks nice car, nice car. I mean BMWs are nicely made vehicles, especially the 750s. You know, they're very nice, and they hold out. You know. The maintenance cost is a bit pricey, but that's when you buy a car that's normally start off with $100,000. But anyway, guys, I just want to know why this thing keeps blurring like that. It does that all the time. But anyway, I just wanted to chat with you all a little bit. Today, it's a great day to invest. Even in a sinking and deplorable economy, there's people still making money, earning profits, even right now. I mean, even with the highest interest rate. I just been working with, let me turn this thing around. Hey guys, if you don't know me, this is Beast Mode again. Hey, I'm waiting on an appointment, so while I'm sitting here waiting, I got a few minutes, I figured I'd go ahead and chit chat. Guys, interest rates has gotten ridiculous, to be honest with you. I just want to talk about that first. Interest rate has gone crazy. You know, when you try to get some things done, you want to make some home improvements, and they give you show you the positive side at first. I'm talking about, talking about the good credit people. And then they come out the time to finish, they want to suck all your doggone money on your principals. Why in the world would anybody want to do business with a banking system right now that want to take your money? Because by the time it's all said and done, they're going to want to take $25,000 for closing costs. So they're going to take another $30,000 in fees. That eating up on your equity, and then they want to give you just a small amount and give you such a high interest rate. I have watched interest rate increase 5 times. This is not a good time to finance anything, guys. Do not, in my opinion, do not, because you're going for a disappointment if you do. And if you're a commercial real estate guy, you might have to bite a few bullets if you want to do it in this market. Because 5.9 to 7%, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth refinancing. It's not worth getting the equity line. It's not worth it. I don't even think it's worth it unless you put a serious amount of capital on the down payment and price points to offset the cost. It's just not worth it, guys. It's just not worth it. I think the best thing to do, in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, just sit tight until this thing goes down, until gray hair is out of office and all his goons, because they done screwed this economy. I don't care what y'all think about Orange Head. Orange Head got bought in the best economy in the world. Orange Head got stability. Right now, there's no stability around the world. Our economy is a mess, and then you got transgender dancing in my Navy. I'm not talking to you, honey. They got transgenders doing stuff in the Navy, doing dances to Navy personnel. What is wrong with America? I'm a pastor, a Christian, and I'm a man. Pure blood man. And we are voting Satan to destroy this world. I'm telling you, you don't believe it. I know you don't. But many of you financially are falling into despair because of your decisions. You're following Satan. You're following his will. You're voting for him in office every time. And you bring damnation to the rest of the world. I mean, you're doing it. I mean, I don't know. I started off trying to be positive, but it just sucks. I just look at all these cars going by, looking at money going by, and I'm looking at buildings that's closed. That's what I want to close. It's sad. Sad. So, the world needs to change. Christians, we need to step up our game and put people who believes in Christ, who will follow Christ, who will follow his laws. I mean, I'm a firm believer in babies. Not only that I don't believe in abortion, I hate abortion. I have the highest hate when it comes to that. When you want to kill the unborn, you think it's just some novelty thing, little thing. No, it's a big baby. You're killing babies and murdering, and you vote for people that do. You vote for people that do. Some of you Christians that say that I love the Lord, I don't believe in abortion, but you vote for people in power that pass policies and legislation that do. Shame on you. God's gonna have y'all wait. He's gonna get you. I went from one thing to another. There I go again. I'm more of a preacher. I'm more of a evangelist than anything else. I'm a bishop, by authority. I am. And not by your religion anyway, but I don't care. But it's sad. We got murder on our streets, more so than ever before. We got no more children that have no respect for their parents, and got parents who are not teaching their children to be respectful and not being respectful themselves. You got you got folks with mental illness in charge of Congress and the White House. And then we try to make victimization. We blacks become the biggest racists of all times. I mean, as soon as we finally get ourselves, we start becoming racist because we got Democrats teaching us to become racist towards other people. Sooner or later, it's going to be a reckoning because of that, too. There's going to be a consequence for that, too. Blacks are becoming more racist against white people than I ever seen before. Maybe we kept it to ourselves, but we are racist. Period. If somebody disagreed, you're a racist. Think about that for a moment. If I disagree with you, you consider me racist. How's that got to do with race? Nothing. Nothing. I just want to talk. Nothing to do with race. Think about it, guys. What does being an anti-abortionist, I'm against abortion, have to do with race? When I want to save the race, want to save human mankind, huh? How is that racist? You're listening to folks that's making up words, that's twisting definition and language by the hour, and you fall for it. You fall for it. And my intellectual brothers and sisters, y'all falling for this mess. You're letting Satan fool you and take you to damnation. You're going to hell if you keep this up. You don't judge me. Judge righteously. I'm judging righteously, and I'm giving sound doctrine, and I'm giving... Read Hebrews chapter 11. Read Hebrews chapter 11 again. For correction. Y'all forgot about Hebrews chapter 11. I mean, a lot of Christians forgot about that. And you let these secularists tell you deny your Christianity to you, or deny the righteousness to you, and you follow it. You're scared. Why? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, God. The only one you should be afraid of, that should be respecting for, is Jehovah and his son Jesus Christ. That's the only one. That's the only one. Jehovah and his son Jesus Christ. There's anything else, you putting all these things before him. And you have. You put your stuff before him. You put your politics before him. You put policies before him. Policies against his name. You support LGBTQ. That's against his word. You call yourself a Christian? You're not a Christian. It's like I'm more Muslim than you Christians. If that be the case. But I mean, it's just sad. It's sad. I'm getting a little moment. I've got a little bit of that time. I'm about to leave. Head on in. But it's sad. We're living in a sad day when our economy, we're on the verge of World War III with Russia. Nuclear. We may be flying nuclear. We're at war with them right now, technically. And I do support Ukraine. I slavage Ukraine. And I believe they should get all the tools they need to hit their hand pots. But at the same time, guys, some of the stuff we're doing is set because of our decision in Afghanistan has caused this. And I'll be honest, that's the truth. The stupid fiasco withdrawal caused this. You see this? And I'm an Army soldier too. It's sad. Y'all can be mad at me. I don't care. But I'm telling you something. If you don't invest your money right now, you're going to find yourself way behind. My wife and I is getting in a position where we don't have to worry. And I'm not sharing. I don't think I'm sharing information. You decide. It's your money. Do what you want with it. I'm fine with that. I don't have to tell you this. But I'm here to tell you guys, unless you start investing like these folks doing, these politicians are putting you in hell, you better put something together right now. But anyway, guys, I'm gone. Y'all have a good day. God bless you and may have a smile upon you.